What I wanted to do is I wanted to go to Nishad Bagh. It's like 50 yards from here, but my wallet, it's empty. I have no cash with me, and I thought of going there, UCO Bank ATM, and they tell me that it's out of service, and every single ATM in Srinagar isn't out of service because of the snowfall. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I so wanted to go to the Nishad Garden and be under the chinars and tell you stories about snowfall. Unfortunately, I can't do that. But I'm gonna tell you a story while sitting on the banks of Dal Lake. Snow in November in Kashmir is very rare. This year it happened after 9 years, and I made it to Srinagar just in time so that I can witness to this beautiful aftermath of snowfall. The snowfall has already stopped and it has given some lovely look to Srinagar. I was stuck in North Kashmir. It did not snow as much there. So I tried to leave Sopore as early as possible and make it to Srinagar and ultimately show you some sequences from here. Let's get out of the car. And I am at Polo Beach, and snowfall in November has given a completely new look to Srinagar because the leaves are still orange and they're still on trees and they have not fallen yet. And it's lovely. There's white, there's yellow, there's flame red, the burning chinar, there's green, there's brown grass, there's more yellow, and there are so many shades of nature. Can't tell you how beautiful it looks right now. I was telling you the leaves are still on trees, and I am under a chinar tree. It's white, orange, green, yellow, so many shades of nature in one place, and it's absolutely beautiful. I would love to show you around. The nearest place from my place where I'm right now is Dal Lake, and what better time than to go to Boulevard Road and see how it looks after the first snowfall of the season. Let's go there. Boulevard again, another chinar, and Dal Lake is looking so beautiful. There is snow back there on the Zabawan Hills and it's looking magnificent, but the visibility is not so clear that I can show you everything. I wish I had a drone with me so that I could fly it up there and show you some beautiful views. The snowfall here has brought Dal Lake to a standstill. All the shikaras are huddled together in places like these. And you know what? There are times that your heart wants this gloom, your heart wants this light to be a little low so that you can see things a bit more clearly in a different way. And this is the best time for that. The sun is not completely out, it's still behind the clouds. And if I tell you a 360-degree view of this place, that's the Shankaracharya mountain, that's the Hari Parbat fort right there. And behind me are the Zabawan Hills. And obviously this is Dal Lake. And this, everything together, the autumn, the snow, Dal Lake, Zabawan Hills, Hari Parbat, everything together, the sun being behind the mountains, is giving us something very unique. And it's perfect. Now I'm on the banks of Dal Lake, and there was something that I wanted to do. I felt like I should go in a shikara and go there to charge and witness it and show it to you. But no cash, means no access to anything at all. So I'm stuck here, but I'm gonna try and make the most of it. This in Kashmiri, I found something. This is called a go or a chestnut, and I don't know if I don't know if this is a chestnut or a walnut. I'm gonna take it home and see what it is actually. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. And look, the story that I wanted to say is from my childhood. Whenever it snowed in Kashmir, my grandmother would tell me that birds are not finding anything. There is no grain. Everything is covered with snow. So go on the roof and get some rice and put this rice on the corners and flat concrete which is not covered with snow, so that these sparrows and miners and pigeons find something. And you might have noticed that whenever it is snowing in Kashmir, there is a lot of chirping by birds going on, like you see right now, and that's why they're asking for grains and they're asking for something to eat. So when I go home, this is the first thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to get some rice, and I'm going to put it on some flat concrete and then feed the birds. Second thing was a story that children would sing, Shin Peto Peto, Bai Yito Yito, and yesterday only I understood the background of it, that there was a bird, Shin Pipin, and it left in longing for his brother and it never returned. And rest of the Shin Pipins, it's a myth actually, I don't know, always kept singing Shin Peto Peto, Bai Yito Yito. This is all we have for right now. I'm gonna see whether this is a chestnut or a walnut, which is uncovered, which is still covered. Leave it for later. Although I always drive with two hands, I put both my hands on the wheel, but right now I have to hold my phone with one hand and show you something beautiful. Let's look at it. But first I need to clean this so that you look at it properly, and I'm gonna drive as slow as possible. Okay, enough of driving with one hand. Bye. I think this ATM is working. No, it's not. Okay. Desperately needed some cash so that I could at least go to the cafe which is in the middle of Dal Lake and read something from there. But I'm gonna have to leave now and go back home. I hope you liked the small vlog, and Sheen Mubarak to you all if you're in Kashmir. Sheen Mubarak means snow, Mubarak Sheen is snow in Kashmiri. And I'll see you on the other side. There's a car honking at me, I'll have to leave. Wait, there's a car honking at me, so I have to give it some space. I'm now gonna go here inside. Leave a like below so that you show me that you like the vlog and you like Sheen Mubarak, and leave a comment as your feedback, and subscribe to my channel because there are 3 new vlogs coming up. I spent a few days in the mountains of Pahalgam. That's where I witnessed the first snow, and you'll know more about how we did the Persian embroidery thing and a lot of new stuff in the mountains of Pahalgam and on to the Tarsar and Marsar lakes. Subscribe for those beautiful videos. I'll see you in the next one. It's goodbye for Kashmir and Me, Boulevard Road, Dal Lake, Srinagar. Goodbye. Back into my room. A very important update is that this thing is not a walnut, it's not a chestnut. My grandmother said that this is, I don't know, she called it khandun or something, and it's used for decoration, so I'm going to use it as a paperweight when I go back to Karachi. So this thing is there. Okay, just so you know, I just discovered that my grandmother has already put enough rice on these windowsills. Lovely.